there's no way it's all of a sudden is that up.
I think when Paul broke his rear end gears, it did enough to break his torque tube, so what if it did ours?
Yeah. Well, let's square and do it again tomorrow.
Yeah. So she texted me and said, or I had texted Mike and said, because I was working on the trailer, I said, what time's driver's meeting? I was getting worried I was getting late. And he said, there isn't one. You hot lap after the 16. And I go, after the 6 hot lap or after the 16? He said, after a hot lap. I was kind of hoping they were like, gave us a hot lap session after the heats, but which actually would have been good because it would have given like the C main time to the guys to get ready.
The problem is that our group is in the C main.
The guys in the C main, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
That's what I kind of thought. I was like, well, maybe they'll just give us like 3.
Maybe the 3 lock-in guy.
Like we should have got locked in on that.
Yeah.
It felt fine on the top. I mean, there's quite a bit of grip there, which I'm sure that's gonna go away. The only thing I didn't like was actually after the checker, I tried to peel off and like move to the bottom. Yeah. And the straightaways are just slick, so it's like as soon as I put any, it's like the car was, to run the top is okay because it's wanting to go straight longer. Yeah. But as soon as I went to go turn, I had to push it harder than I wanted, and it snapped pretty hard. Like I was like really sideways coming into one. Like it didn't want to like naturally like drive down the hill. It was wanting to stay up. But the straightaways are really slick. So
do you think it's like a no right rear grip, so not enough so it doesn't pivot, or
right? I
it's not like it's tight. It's just
like it just needs more right
stuck.
rear grip. Yeah. But I mean, it felt fine. Like when I had something to lean on, it felt good.
Yeah. I just imagine it'll be like that that first day race we ran. Or if you can absolutely rip it, or you gotta figure out how to get stood up in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you're gonna be able to rip the top until you can't, and then it's gonna be a matter of if you keep ripping the top or you can get to the middle.
Yeah.
I don't see the bottom even being a play.
Doesn't look like it.
No, it's not even. Which it was in the day show in the spring. Even if it says top dominant, I mean, you're 15, what'd you say? 15 what?
15.8.
Yeah, I mean, that's 360s go around here that far.
I mean, I remember.
So you're not gonna, even with screens and headers, we're not down to 360 power yet.
I mean, I remember running half throttle like an entire Kings Royal that one year in Bernie's car. Like, I don't think I ever smashed.
I mean, a 360 runs 58 around here easy, right?
Yeah.
Didn't you win an NRA show here one time?
I did. I ran wide open.
Was that back before Race Monitor?
No. I don't know.
I was around long before Race Monitor.
I mean, I was too.
You just went to the trailer and got printouts?
Yeah.
Just nothing.
I mean, for a while there was nothing.
Somebody had a stopwatch.
Some guy with a cigarette, the stopwatch went everywhere.
On top of the trailer.
On top of their chaparral.
Who's this?
Hi.
What?
Hey, keep going.
I actually don't really know why they even tried.
I guess
I thought he was just gonna just like run that car a few laps so they were ready for hot laps.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
might take me up there now.
I don't know, we just ran third, I guess, and Eldora had the about 6. I was super good early, and then I just kept getting rolled up off of 4 until the rubber came in. I just didn't do it. It looked like until the rubber came in, like you said, it's kind of like. So when there was grip down there, I felt good, and I felt like I could get off the 4 down the front stretch good, and then all of a sudden, like right before the rubber, real late, I just stood up, and then I had to flick it off the 4, and then I was just had to. You can kind of see that one. 2 was 14.22. 14.22.
That's the same motor that blew all that oil the first time.
Yeah, I just ignored it this time.
Yeah,
I was like, it's fine. I actually felt really good from the drop of the green. Really, as the race transitioned from like moisture just to the top, I felt fine. I just couldn't see the top for like 6 or 7 laps. And then once I got up there, it's fine. And I actually thought I could get off the turn, like I could finish and lay my right rear into the grip, and I'd get down the front straightaway, and then all of a sudden something changed like 7 or 8 laps after that, where I just all of a sudden just got super tight right on exit. Like I'd feel the right rear like fall and get grip, and all of a sudden it just turned hard right, and then I'd do this, and I had no straightaway. I couldn't get my front straightaway speed.
Yeah, I went around and watched the last after that yellow back here, and like I could see you get there, and you'd have to like one of those to get straight. Cool, Jay. Who cares?
We do something immediately with the rollout like that to get on the PlayStation and come over to Paul. Like Dave. We got a lot of time together. We're still on the air. They're leaving us on the air. We all said the same thing.
Yeah, icy Eldora though.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, it makes more sense for today.
Yeah, whatever you do.
I'll let you know. But we figured you and Paul would be good since you guys are on the game. It's you, Paul, and Donnie, I think. Oh, Schaefer. Okay.
Hey, where's Danny Wood?
I entered high and came back across, and then
Get that stuff
Like
done.
what? Broke the gears?
Yeah. But just because it like, it wasn't leaking, but it like.
Get tires aired up.
Just stood up. Like I just try. Like I can't push it. I can't push it down. If I move down at all, I just feel like I have no grip.
You want to give me things sticking that way back on the road? No.
Sure, get time, but if you try and get the wing on it or wing back. What's the fastest way around?
I agree. I think it was just the fence of at least this end.
Yeah. made it feel like
You
it
just
just
jump off the
starts
track.
spinning on top and just sits there and doesn't do anything. Finally got my wing so far back that I get half down the front straightaway and it's just
You
pushing.
can't even run straight away because it's still trying to go out.
Yes, like it had to be something where it's either got like one of the arms spun while we did that, or
So honestly, I almost pulled in there because I thought it broke again. But all it was somebody ran water out across the track.
yeah, there's a bunch of people that were.
Yeah, in front of me. I did it like 4 laps before that, and I'm like, I'm like, oh, we just broke a drag jack, and then I'm like, no.
Yeah, there's 2 or 3 guys that look like they like blew right rears or something and just took off to the wall. Yeah, there's no way it's all of a sudden is that up. But it just seems like something's.
Well, like you
I mean, everything will line. You know, you can wiggle it back up, but who knows if one cage is.
Well, it's like you got to think when Paul broke his rear gears, it did enough to break his torque tube. So what if it did ours? Drive shaft. Like,
Could be because it wasn't.
I think it doesn't do what it did earlier, and it should at least.
That's how. Like every time we hit the track, we were getting more and more comfortable and confident. Thought time trials was going to be like ridiculous.
Yeah, I thought
I wanted to look great.
I wanted to. I freaking
crushed it.
Like we were one of the only ones that didn't slip off too.
I just rolled right around there. And
Yeah.
Good as the corner I'd made in 1 and 2. Yeah. You know, my first lap was still going to be a little bit of a throwaway, but I was actually really happy with like how stuck it stayed where I ran down there.
I mean, you broke come in.
I was right at the exit of 4,
Still was an 8.
coasted.
Still at the.
Like a 5 makes the invert probably easy. Well, let's score it and do it again tomorrow.